Colombian lawmakers have raised their concerns regarding the promotion of dozens of high-ranking military officials due to their possible involvement in human rights violations. Our correspondent there in Bogota now, Natalia Margarita, reports.
Speaking during a military graduation ceremony, President Juan Manuel Santos insisted on the crucial role that Colombia's armed forces will play in the wake of the transition from 50 years of war to peace.
We're going to need our armed forces in order to guarantee a stable and long-standing peace. Our armed forces will have to adapt to the new country that we will be constructing once we end the war and silence the rifles.
Given that the country will face a key moment once a final peace deal is reached, some lawmakers have raised concerns regarding a list of nearly 40 officials expected to be promoted, some of whom have questionable backgrounds.
Officials that are under investigation for issues that can be classified as crimes against humanity, for serious corruption, or for links with drug trafficking, shouldn't be promoted until those investigations are entirely cleared up.
Many have insisted that the challenges ahead of the peace process are not minor, and as such, the military leadership should be reshuffled. One of those challenges is the issue of paramilitarism.
We need generals that are much more open to post-conflict issues and the implementation of the peace agreements. They also need to be willing to retake many areas of the country from paramilitarism, as well as dismantling those groups.
For human rights advocates, a redefinition of Colombia's military doctrine and practices comes as imperative for the construction of peace.
What we basically need is an armed force that assures compliance with the Constitution and guarantees the rights and freedoms of society rather than continuing to protect the privileges and interests of a few powerful political sectors that exercise control over the territories in the regions.
The lawmakers highlight that at stake is the promotion of military personnel who will be charged with the responsibility of peace and not any more war. Natalia Margarita, Telesur, Bogotá.